Hey, wait, where's Wiener? Oh, there he is.
Forgot all
Hey,
about me already. Look at
everybody.
that.
It's Monday. It's from the barracks, and we have a special stream because tomorrow we're on our way to Crescent.
Woohoo!
Um, we'll be heading up there. We got a U-Haul full of stuff. We'll have the battle bug up there. So we're heading up. So we're actually doing our end of year stream a day early. Unfortunately, because of the change of venue or change of time, of course, we're not going to have Beowulf on. But I'm Joker of Players Wanted. With me, it's not a party, so he comes out. Wiener from New Breed Airsoft,
I
and we
had,
might have some of you guys joining in from the Crescent Prison and Sanatorium page. That is actually his name,
that is my
so
last
don't
name.
get
Yep.
weirded. But we wanted to first come on and wish you and yours all a very merry, happy new year. And wherever you guys are celebrating it, we hope that 2025 closes out great for you, and 2026 with us starts with a whole new, fresh attitude. With that being said, man, I'm wearing one of my Christmas gifts.
Oh, look at that.
um, we are very excited to be going up to Crescent. Um, Obviously, there's been a lot of questions and stuff that have been thrown around. Hopefully, this doesn't get inundated with all the people from Crescent that are sitting there watching, like, what's going on. So, if you guys are just joining here now, we have a couple things. First off, if you're joining us on YouTube, we are 420 subscribers away from hitting 100,000 subs. Now, for those of you that have been here a while, you notice, oh my God, the backdrop is mysteriously empty. That's because it's all boxed up in anticipation of hitting 100,000 followers, and we send out all the Infinity War stuff. So if you guys want to go back and check our shorts, it's the most recent short. Like explains that you simply just have to be a subscriber, follower, subscriber, however you want to call it. God, um, follow, subscribe, like, comment, share, and in that way it gets out there. So, whew, what a day! What a day! What a day!
I can imagine.
It's been busy as hell. Obviously, today we turned on the website for Crescent Sanatorium and Prison. Um,
So I saw the
we
I saw the post of that on Facebook.
we've launched crescentsanatorium.com, where you guys can get your tickets for your paranormals. You can even get linked to the tickets to the actual events as well for airsoft. For those of you guys that are just tuning in, yes, we started as an airsoft company, but we're also going to be doing paranormal tours. We're going to be doing photography tours. We're going to be doing a haunted house later on in the year. So, guys, everything that you guys experienced at Crescent is going to continue and then some. The difference is we're actually going to preserve the site. Now, what I love about you today, Weeder, is that you don't have five screens to look at, so you can
I
actually
know.
be
So it's one
focused
screen.
today.
One screen in front of me. I'm sitting up here at my daughter's house in St. Augustine because they came up to babysit the grandkids. So mom and dad are here now, and they're taking care of the kids, so I can actually go on the stream. I brought my laptop up, my old headsets up. Hopefully you can hear me okay. And we're going to talk about Crescent. Oh, by the way, I did pull the trigger today on something.
Oh, you got it?
I got it. We're picking it up tomorrow. Yep.
Ooh. So are you going to take it
Yippers.
up there so I can use it while you're
No. No, we'll be going to. You'll see it at some of the events. If I start having events out of state, we got a toy hauler. It's a 30. I want to say 34-footer toy hauler with
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
that's not just the laptop, Mister Beaver, sir. That's actually
um,
me. Of course, I got to get rid of this gullet. I think there's probably about 6 pounds right here. I got to get rid of that. But
that's
anyway,
so
so
much.
yeah, we signed paperwork tonight. We signed the paperwork tomorrow. Go to the class tomorrow on it, and it's going to be stored up here in St. Augustine at my son-in-law's place because he's building a full. He's got his own man cave going up with a cement slab where it's going to park next to and sit under a lean-to. And when I need it, I'll come by and pick it up, or he's going to take it and go. Kind of bought it as a shared investment, is what it
Oh,
is.
nice.
But
Okay.
it's like I said, it's one of the bigger, nicer toy haulers. So
Awesome.
plenty of room to
Um,
sleep. I think it sleeps seven total, and the back is actually a huge king size bed that comes down from the ceiling.
nice.
So, yep.
So, for everybody that's joining in, we're going to have a lot of new faces that are probably going there. If you have any questions, obviously we can see the trap, we can see the chat. Go ahead and ask your questions. We'll love to answer
Yes,
them,
sir, Brad.
especially if you guys are coming in from the Crescent page. We love to answer your questions. But really, this is us a way for us to say to all of you, definitely Happy New Year.
Yes,
Um,
Happy New Year.
Obviously, there was a lot of there was a lot of concerns. You don't see everything that we dealt with the custom tape, but you're all right.
You're going in and out a little bit.
Oh,
You're starting to phase
I
out.
think it's you. Yeah, it's your headset.
It could be my antique headset. That I'm
Yeah.
on, my non-wireless headset. Just
So
checking my plug.
a lot of the
Yeah.
questions were, oh, is it only going to be for airsoft now? No, it's not. We're actually going to
Nope.
be doing airsoft, paranormal, photography tours. Um, we're going to be opening up.
Weddings.
Yeah, yeah. We have people that are still reaching out about that as well. Yeah. No, Mark, it's me. Well,
Oh, you must be calling it out then. Wow.
that's
It's
weird.
okay. You sound good right now. I'll tell you if you're. I'll put my finger up if you're starting that fade out again.
Interesting. Well, I mean, tonight really isn't a long night for us to be on,
Yeah.
but of course, people are going to ask when are the first events going on. If you guys are just tuning in, the first airsoft event we're going to have up there is definitely going to be um, Scorched Earth 4, the return. That is going to be at Crescent on March 20th through the 22nd. I keep saying 20th through the 23rd. For some reason, I keep adding 3 days, but it's the 20th through the 22nd.
That's because you're gonna be living there by then.
Yeah, I'm going to
Pretty
be living
much.
there tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, Mike, I can't wait to go back either. One of the key things that we're going to be doing up there is a lot of preservation. Now, we typically like to keep everything positive, but what was really discerning that we saw, the reason why we moved to purchase the property, I was there on a ghost tour with a buddy, or a tour of the site back in July, and we saw the condition of the roofs, and all that easily could have been fixed. All the roofs that were damaged could have been tarped for less than $3,500, and at least for a season, it would have offset it. Um, you
Very
did
haunted.
YouTube
Oh
there,
yeah.
very haunted.
Yeah, it's definitely haunted. I've experienced that there in the
um,
tunnels.
I'm gonna have time up there, and I'm bringing with me some of my equipment so I can edit videos and go through some of the older stuff that I have. Especially when we went to go do, I think it was Syndicate 2 or Syndicate 3. I was in the basement by myself, and my brand new flash, the light with it has a brand new battery in it, all of a sudden started dimming, and I was like, "That's not good." And then the glow stick started dimming. I go, "That's definitely not good." Um, so the place is definitely the creep factor of 10. We love it. We love all the outreach that we're getting. We love all the community support we're starting to get. So everybody, this is the way to knock out 2025 is with the acquisition of Crescent, and it's something that we didn't think was going to happen 3 years ago, but it's happening now. So, or 2.5 years ago, whatever, back when we left last time. So Wiener, how was your Christmas?
Sucked.
That's because you didn't come down here.
That's probably right. You probably didn't. I didn't get. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, I did get something for Christmas. What did I get? Oh, I got a cool hoodie from one of my friends who owns a coffee shop. That was it. That's all I got for Christmas from anybody. I got no Christmas present for my daughter, my grandkids, my mother, who got her stuff. Didn't give a rat's ass if my brother sent me and he got me anything. He didn't. And then that's it. Pretty much it. No, I just went and spent money on everybody else. I didn't spend money on you though, Mark.
Wow, wow. Um, yeah, I didn't get you anything either, bud. But I've been kind of busy,
Oh, you just been a little bit busy.
just a teensy little bit busy. It's been one of those things where you there was I realized that my wife and I didn't get my oldest daughter anything. We're like, oops. So that was funny. But yeah, I'm glad you. Well, I wish you would have had a better Christmas. I had a great.
It was okay. I still had a good time watching everybody's faces. They were all smiling and stuff I got for people. And then I did buy myself my own nice Christmas present. So this
My
toy haul is gonna
grandchildren
be
came to visit. That was fun.
it's good. I went. Yeah, mine came to visit too. And then I went up there for Christmas. Went back home because I had to work. Now I'm back up here babysitting and having a good time. So
That's awesome. Well, we will drive right past you tomorrow morning.
yeah. Well, also I'll wave at you from way back in the woods.
Well, you know where we're going. First stop, Bucky's.
But you're going to
Go to
Bucky's Daytona
Buc-ee's.
Beach, not the one up here in St. Augustine.
That is very true. And I don't think I'm going to
goose.
be fighting some of the. I'm not going to be fighting some of the traffic that's going to be at the Buc-ee's because I'm pulling the bug with a 20
Right.
foot with a 20-foot truck. So yeah. But what's that? All right. Yeah, today's been one of those days, man. My phone just got shut off, not because of the bills not paid or anything else. It's because we transferred and upgraded the phones on my kids, and we added to my line. And AT&T says you can't do that, which is bullshit. Then on top of that, the freezer, somebody, mom, left the freezer door open
Oh
overnight
Jesus!
and fried out, like, caused melt to go in and fry out the compressor. So yay, we had to go buy a new freezer.
Well, that sucks.
We will not be at Penhurst. We are. Penhurst does not like airsofters there anymore.
Ooh.
um, May is actually our second game, which is going to be Syndicate 4, May 15th through the 17th. Or Syndicate 6, sorry, Syndicate 6. And most of May, we're going to be doing nothing but paranormal and photography tours and all that stuff up here. So, you know what I mean? All right. Well, pretty much, guys, it's going to be a real short stream tonight. This is how short it is.
Awesome.
It's only going to be 15 minutes long because we're going to go. Now, more than likely, knowing us, when we're up at Crescent, we'll be doing a live on Christmas Eve, like as the ball drops,
Me New
whatever.
Year's Eve. Me New Year's Eve. Not
New
Christmas.
Year's Eve, Christmas
Yep.
Eve, one of the Eves. I'm tired. um,
Yeah, me too. I just spent all that money on a travel trailer tonight.
wow. Have fun with that. I'm glad you're gonna. I'm glad you're gonna.
Oh
get
yeah,
a-
well, the first one's gonna be at Guardian Center.
Oh, you're bringing it to Guardian? Cool.
I'm not sure. We got that other thing going on there. I don't know. Well, that's a
Get
toss up right
jumped.
now. ADD. Woo! That's okay. We're going to Shot Show here soon, so we'll get a chance to talk and figure all that shit out.
Yes, Mike. I am going to be the new owner of the Crescent Prison and Sanatorium. Hey, Nick, how you doing? Um, we're taking possession on January 1. So it's going good, Nick. It's going good. We're not going to be on long tonight because some of us have to get up at 6:30 in the morning and drive all the way up to Pennsylvania. It's definitely not that guy right there.
Nope. I'll be sleeping in.
So
As long as grandkids with
um,
me.
so yeah, we have acquired Crescent. We're going to be starting
Not
immediately
we.
with.
He acquired person. I didn't acquire. Not we. When he says we, there's a mouse in his pocket.
It's
Not mine.
no, I'm talking about my family and I have acquired Crescent. Yes, but it's you're going to see some cool stuff happen up there. You're going to see a lot of restoration um, happening pretty quickly. Power gets reconnected on the second. But we'll have internet on the fourth. Water, who knows? um, but all that's in the works. We are a couple of questions people asked. Are we going to try to get power to building 2 and water and bathroom facilities? Yes, it's all in the works. We might have to wait for the ground to thaw, but that's what we're doing. So Mike, there's only been one owner since the state owned it, and that would be the
That's how you
actual
count
owner.
number 3.
Now
State, the other owners, and then you. So it'd be 3
he's
owners.
talking about over the last 3 years.
No.
So yes, Big
I didn't
House
see
Owners
3
was
years. I
a
didn't see that in his message.
it make you the third owners. Actually, yeah, you're right. It would make us the third owners.
Yeah, see, he
Actually,
was smart.
technically, it'd
Mike's
probably
smart,
be
Mike.
like no, because it was owned by Carnegie.
Did the
It was
goat?
then
You just lost.
transferred
You
it
just
to
went off.
another person to when they did it as the state, as the hospital, and then it was transferred to
He's
the
talking,
state.
but nobody can hear you.
Nobody can hear me. Test, test. What the fuck?
Actually,
Testing.
what if I
1,
went
2.
dead?
Testing, testing. You can't hear me.
Guys, if you can not hear Mark, let him
Test,
know
test, test. What the?
real quick in the chat here, or maybe it's me.
No, it's.
Can't tell because I can't hear Mark. Mark can't hear me.
I can hear you.
Hello.
Testing.
I don't think I hear any of us. Oh, there we go.
Now you can hear me.
The third owner, by chance, you're releasing more than the 2-for-1 ticket bundle is going to have 8 to 10 guys going. Oh, cool. I've heard you the whole time. Who's it, me or Mark?
Hey, what's up, Tom? We're not going to be doing any more 2 for
Must
1
be
ticket
me.
bundles. I mean, Nick, reach out to me on Facebook. I can get you guys a discount code, but not 2 for 1. Sorry.
It's me.
No. So yeah, Mike.
I'm back.
So Mike, Hydroponic did not own it; they were leasing it. The guy that was after him leased it. The guy after him leased it. We're buying it. If that makes sense. Okay. So yeah, so it's they're like the funny thing is like when people get weird when it comes to Crescent, where they take ownership of something that
Thank
they're
you.
leasing, you know. So yeah, we're going to be owning it, and we're going to be doing a lot of modifications to the site to bring it up to a much higher level of code, and we're also going to repair the roofs. We're going to be opening up building F. We're going to, well, by opening mean that we're going to be doing the roof as soon as we're able to, um, with the weather permitting. Yeah, it is very exciting. We're bringing into this a new energy, a new positive energy that we're trying to move forward, and not deal with all the drama and everything else that have been in the past. Um, and it's going to be a family thing there. Are they going to be will there be shorter self-guided tour opportunities? There's only a couple of buildings I didn't get to see last time. Actually, that's an excellent question. We only have two tour times. I believe it's 9 to 3 and 8 to 4. Those were the two times that we had for that. No problem, Andrew. Um, yeah, Tom, I'll be seeing you in a couple of days, my friend. A couple of days. Um, we're we're really excited for this. We already have the quotes lined up for the roofing to get done. Like I said, we're going to start with F to get that secured. We're going to tarp up the other buildings 1 and building 6. Um, to protect those until we can get those roofs repaired. Really, we're trying to stop the weather from getting inside. We are going to be doing a cleanup of building F of all the ceiling debris that came down, um, and then cleaning up the pathway. We're also reconnecting the tunnels in F, so you'll be able to walk through there. I'll be wearing my grass skirt. Nice, man. Nice. Um, hey, Tom, if you have any spare
Grass
electrical
skirts.
heaters, man, I need a couple. Yeah, I got the Hawaiian. Oh, wait, I'm not wearing. This is technically a Hawaiian shirt. I'm just not wearing it. Yeah, Kira, that was always the plan. Um, I guess we have to make that statement back on there a little bit better. That we're keeping everything going and we're making it even better. So, um, how you doing, Sean? So we're going to be doing a lot of positive stuff up there. Yeah, actually, I'll be up there within the next 24 hours. We'll be well, not 24 hours. It's going to within the next 36 hours. I'll be on site. Uh, I saw how cold it was. Happy
Happy
holidays,
holidays,
Sean.
son.
I saw Tom. I saw. Maybe when I come up there, I do what I always do, and I just bring the heat with me. It always seems to happen that way. Because right now, the only ice on my driveway is the ice I spilt on it earlier today.
I thought you were talking about the ice agents.
Shut up. Yeah. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of cleanup involved. A lot of cleanup. Somebody asked before if we're going to be opening up other areas. Well, the best thing I can say is wait and see. We're going to have a lot more announcements as we go on. Um, this is not something that is a fly by night. This is something that we've put a lot of time, energy, and resources into to make happen. And I think we're going to make a lot of people happy with what we do there.
And I
So,
did hear that Mark is going to be giving the ghosts raises that are there, so they stick around.
yeah, yeah. I'm going to give them 1,000% increase.
There you go.
1,000 times zero still zero.
The ghosts will still be prevailing.
Yeah, Mike. There's a lot of great plans. We have some stuff that we don't want to give away just yet, but like the short answers are the two portable buildings that are falling apart. They're coming down. Um, uh, so that's the first thing that's going to happen. Like first thing that we're going to be doing with heavy machinery is we're moving those. We're also going to take down some of the interior fencing so that way maneuverability is a lot better there too. Your event was my first big event when I got into airsoft. That's awesome, man. Nick, like I said, it's been a long time coming, and we've been aiming for it. J Block is going to become an airsoft field. So for people that are going to be disappointed in that, well, they already stripped J Block down to studs essentially, taking out all the metal and shit. So we're going to do something positive with that. Yeah, Kira. We're going to be putting together multiple different types of haunted house experiences as well throughout the year. We have some big plans for Building 12. We are trying to bring a lot of attention back into the area as well for the local economy and to build stuff up. So, like, one of the things we're doing is we're working on the inn to turn the 13-bedroom inn, get it operational again. And then those 13 rooms are going to go down to 10 because there's 13 rooms and only 3 bathrooms. So we are going to be sacrificing rooms between the two, so that way we can actually, like in a 3-room block, the room in between is going to be sacrificed to become bathrooms for the other 2 rooms. Yeah, so there'll be places for people to stay on property. Um, the warden's house is going to be renovated. Um, the juvenile facility is going to be our headquarters. So and we're going up there with about 150 cameras that are going to be positioned all over the property. So those guys that thought that they can hide and come in and cut through the fence to get inside this property, yeah, well, we're upping the game altogether. So um, trespassers will be violated. I'll let you think however you want to think on that. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun trip. I mean, it's the great thing is there's a lot of places to stay also in Altoona. So anybody like coming from out of town, there's plenty of hotels in the area that I'll look through, and also a great place to eat as well, right there in the town of Crescent. The only things that are going, let's see, is going to be G&H blocks. Those are the portable buildings that are going to be torn down. But Bravo's staying. All the other buildings are going to stay. We're like I said, we're just going to do repairs. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I'm going to be on site all 24/7. So, you know, we're staying on property. So if people think that they're going to get away, it's not going to work. Um, you know, because we have ways of blocking stuff.
Wow, Nick.
Nick, wow, Nick. Um, but one of the things is when I first went on this site, I fell in love with the site, going all the way back to 21. Right. At this time, Sarah, no, that's going to be our headquarters, especially the back portion. And there's a lot of work that needs to be done to clean up that site. That's where a lot of that's where all the stuff was from Hydroponic Life. So there's a lot of trash in there. In fact, we're probably going to be filling up 2 full dumpsters before we even empty out that building. So, um, but the juvenile center, I don't think is going to be open to the public anytime soon. We might do something in the future. We don't. That's not in the plans for 26 at least. But a lot of people asked if we're going to be opening up the power plant and the other buildings. There's definitely a possibility that we're looking at for 26. So there's more stuff that people can take pictures of and explore. You tired? Or are you
Me?
looking at your phone?
I'm looking. My phone is. It's actually wild because I'm on the computer and my phone's like right here.
I could see it light up your face. That's how I knew you were on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, get
we're excited
messages.
too. I mean, this is something that this guy's known for the longest time. What I was planning on, and so it's like the excitement and everything else that we have is unreal for this site. So you guys are going to
Full
see a lot of
support.
cool stuff. Yeah.
Full support.
Um,
Everything's gonna be cool, from the ghost hunting to the airsoft to the you name it. Whatever's going on there is gonna be awesome.
somebody asked if we're going to be banning members. There's a few people that who know that they're already banned from the site, but we're doing everything as sort of a new leaf, turning over a new leaf when it comes down to the site and to what we're doing there. Again, we're looking at positivity. Yes, actually, I can't believe I haven't put this up yet. If you guys are interested in doing this, go to crescentsanatorium.com.
Sanatorium.com. Why is it not going across the bottom?
Uh,
You're not scrolling it.
I know I'm putting it up right now.
Which also was supposed to be off like 13 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, you know what happens when people start talking, right?
Oh, I know.
Especially when we start talking.
Yeah, that's true.
Show. There we go. For
There you
tickets
are.
for tours, go to crescentsanatorium.com. That's where you guys can get everything set up for. You can see when we're going to have the public tickets. If you want to do more private, we do have the private options as well. Um, Somebody asked if you could go solo on a private. No, that's at least two people there. Thank you very much, Mike. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we've been watching, and what we saw in the condition of the buildings really forced us to move forward with securing the site. Um, it's one of those things that we didn't do it to be malicious to anybody. We even know that other people were like the current people that that wanted to purchase it, but the reality comes down the line is when we saw the condition, we acted. So, I can hear your grandkid in the background.
Oh, you heard him? Yeah. And it's through a locked door, so you can't just walk in.
um, that's what he's mad about. He goes, "Why can't I see Grandpa?"
That's right. No, see me in a little bit.
So, all right. If there's any more questions come in between in the next couple minutes, then we'll end it because, like I said, I got a lot to do and very little time to do it because man, 6:30 comes early. Don't you start that yawning crap.
I'm old. I can yawn when I want.
God damn it, man! This shit's contagious.
Well, you got to get some sleep so you can leave early in the morning and drive. Yeah, you get some
Yeah.
sleep so I can go to sleep.
I need to go to sleep so you can go to sleep. Is that how that works?
Yeah, last night I got freaking 8.5 hours of sleep. My CPAP loved me.
So one of the things we are going to do for you all, especially all you that are here watching, we're going to be doing a
That's
live
gonna be
stream
cool.
at Crescent, going over some of the stuff and all that. What's up, Geezer?
The geezer.
We're going to go over some of the stuff that we see in the plans and everything else. Like I said, it's over the next week, and that'll be just directly to Crescent Sanatorium, so you guys can see and have an understanding of what our plans are with where we're at. So we have a lot of cool stuff that we're going to be doing. We're really going to build this up. But if you guys like what you've seen so far, I mean, I know that Players Wanted Airsoft might not be everybody's cup of tea, but if you guys can definitely go there, click the subscribe button, go to youtube.com/Players Wanted, hit that subscribe. We will be giving away around, it's almost $1,000 worth of pops and Infinity War stuff from Guardians of the Galaxy. Becky, I mean, we're doing that on a case by case basis. I mean, to putting it lightly, there was a lot of drama and stuff that was unnecessary at the site, and we are definitely not in for the drama. We're there for the site restoration. My family's going to be there, so we don't want to tolerate. We're not going to be tolerating some of the other nonsense that's happened at the
In the
site,
past.
and especially with trying to say it the right way. Um, I'll just leave it at that. Like, there's just a lot of stuff that we wouldn't tolerate. I don't tolerate people working in my company doing. So, I don't want to have an HR nightmare on my hands either with some people that are coming back. Like, there's some people from the previous that are not being invited back because of stuff. Right now, Jenny, it's what's on the website. Thomas, this page I acquired from Big House Produce. We made promises that we can, for some of the teams that did not get refunded back in 23, we've took that over. We are still doing paranormal investigations, yes. Photography and everything else. If you guys check out crescentsanatorium.com, it's all there. So, Mike, we've already aware seeing single digits in the weather forecast. Yeah, I'm gonna love it. My wife, not so much. She is not a fan of the super colds. So.
Listen, Skinny. You've lost all this weight. You're not going to love it that much.
No, the first time I went up there and it was that 26 degrees, I weighed the same as I do now.
That's what you think you weighed.
No, I knew I'm 270 pounds. Back 3 years ago, I was 270 pounds. You can kiss my rear end, sir. So I can tell you right this, Thomas, that I have control of the site with the support of members of Big House Produce. They know the mission that we're going to be doing. They're going to be moving forward with it. We're just not bringing a lot of the drama that was there with us here, if that makes any sense. So this is what happens, Peter. We set a time, and we go to
Yep. Oh
achieve that
yeah.
time, and
Yep.
then people ask
You're already
questions,
at
which
half
are
hour,
great to
which is
answer.
good. No,
So
and there's a
yeah,
lot of names on here that I know are from the paranormal side, which is awesome to see these new
yeah.
people on. These people I've never seen their names before, but that's cool. They don't know me either.
Buy my Avalos V and talk to them about Ghost. You're what now?
By
It's
my
8 degrees here right now. Yes, 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 guys. We know how cold it
so
is. Okay,
oh, that's what I know. What that, I think I know what that is.
what is it?
It's one of the ghost tools that they always have out there.
Oh,
It's like,
okay. One of the
yeah,
RF readers or whatever.
yep. Well, not reader. It's actual, yeah.
Uh, uh, KC's not coming back out to the property, man. If that's what you're asking about, KC's not coming back out. We'll just end it at that. I've been so waiting until April. Long drive in a winter, so too long of a drive in winter. So happy. Too long of a drive, Jenny. I'm driving from Florida, South Florida, Fort Lauderdale, up there tomorrow. So yes, I understand. Um, so people there was an accusation that was thrown out about us that we're somehow involved with KC. We're not. KC has never had any involvement with my company except KC gave us an opportunity to host the events there and build up the airsoft community on site. Um, and when we left, the only involvement KC ever had was to reshare the link of our haunted house that we had last year in 24. So cool thing, Keith.
Cool, cool. Yeah, we'll see you at Sirius Viking.
No problem, Thomas. Yeah, there was so much shit that was going on up there with people talking trash about everybody else. I mean, me personally, I always stay out of all of it. I try to always elevate above. That's what we want all of our people there. Like, I don't know if you guys could hear my oldest child in the house yelling in the wall right now. Angela's going to be up there with me, maintaining.
He's got her locked in the wall, folks. You know, that's why you hear her yelling from.
Let me out! Shut up. But no, it's going to be. You guys are going to see a whole new mentality up there. You're going to see a whole new, fresh perspective. And there's reasons why we're also not engaging in some of the other negativity and hostility that's being thrown our way for people that frankly have no idea about me or my family or what we're trying to do. They're only making assumptions and everything else. And they've been doing it since they found out that we're buying the property. And I feel really sorry for anybody that purchased tickets from that other site after November because they knew damn well that after the first of the year, they were no longer going to be on site. So, is what it is. Just creeping it real. Just creeping it real. That's a lovely name.
I like that. Yeah, I like that name.
It is. We've been on pins and needles. I literally, because of my ADHD, I have not eaten my dinner yet, and I keep staring at it. Yeah, it's a soup and burger. I'm like, oh. Will you guys be getting Crescent merchandise to sell there? Yes. What up, FTX Tactical?
Hey, there he is.
Hey, speaking of which, Steve, when are you coming by? We will be getting some Crescent merchandise. One of the things I got to get reprinted is the loaded dice. For those of you that don't know, for those of you that are gamers, we actually have. Oh, they're right back there. Watch out, Cersei. We have a thing called loaded dice. You drink your die roll. This is from my other company, Screech Dragon Studios. It's a board game company. Yeah. Oh, it's Rooster.
Oh, Rooster! Wow. Good
Hey,
gosh.
buddy. Fake background. Yeah, well, his background's not that exciting, so give him an
Yeah,
opportunity to think
it's
that
a
he's
ball.
out in
It's
the
a
sunshine.
naked wall. I'm at my daughter's house, so it's a naked wall behind me, and so yeah, I had to make it look a little more exciting. Otherwise, it's just all white wall. There's a cool barn door though back there.
Yeah. That's another thing we loaded up into the U-Haul was the barn door that we were going to make for Damien. That was too big for anything, so it's just been sitting underneath his bed for like 2 years. That's finally going to get assembled to put up somewhere. So, exactly, John. That was like one of the main reasons why that we were moved to try to purchase the property. We saw the conditions, we saw the deterioration. Like I said, the real sad thing about it is to fix to at least mitigate the damage in F6 and 1 was $3,500, less than $3,500 in tarping. That's awesome. So your grandson's got some lungs on him.
Wow. Well, he does. Yeah, Logan's got a big mouth. Damn.
I see where he gets it from.
No. That's on his own.
Hey, we're gonna be up there on the first, man. So, we're gonna have some fun up there. Power gets turned on the second. So, yeah. So people asked, and if you guys are coming in late, I'll just repeat it again. We are going to be moving forward to set up water and power and sewer back to the site.
Can you buy banners now?
Dude, no. Look, the amount of money that you would have to spend for Penhurst is unreal. Like, this is going to cost me enough for a long period of time. I mean, Penhurst, their level of value is probably a lot higher than Crescent is, at least for now. Don't you two start. The dogs are about to start.
Oh, those, yeah.
Yeah. There they are. There they go, right in the background. Yo, I was playing games yesterday, Wiener, just like playing some Battlefield 6, and all of a sudden, I'm right in the middle. I was about to do something awesome, and wham! They slammed into me, sending me into the desk. The monitors went over, and I was just like, and even my team was like, what the hell was that? I was like, ugh. The water tank is still there. The water tank is still there. There's other ways to connect water to the site. I mean, we're not running water to every single building. We're only running water to 2J, the warden's house, the inn, and to the juvenile center. What are you watching? I can
obviously I'm not at home, and my camera kept going off in the master bedroom, and that's because my dog Gracie is actually laying on my bed in the where I sleep. She actually got up when she doesn't do that when I'm not home normally.
Yes, the electric will be restored there. I need the electric. I mean, it's just something that we do. So it's like electric's only be restored to the juvenile facility at the start, but you'll see throughout the next few months that we're going to be adding more. The pump station in the woods, I work there. Okay.
I remember that pump station.
How? How did you see the pump station?
I remember it. It was talked about by the water tower, isn't it? Right over by the tower. We were there. We couldn't go over to it.
I don't think there was the pump station. I think what you're talking about is the steam room and all that. The steam plant and stuff.
No.
Now, like I said, we plan to do a lot of cool stuff with the site. We plan to do a lot of restoration. We plan to build some really cool stuff for people to experience and open things up for some of the other for the community. So we're trying to bring an entertainment hub back into Crescent to have a good time. So I swear to God, every single time we get close to ending, somebody asks another question.
I know.
So now we're going to 45 minutes.
Yep.
Normally we go for an hour, but yes, these are all great questions, great conversations. So
yeah, I'm trying to remember the last time I was there. The 2 years, the last event you had there, before all that went down.
Yes.
There we go. Ultimate HUD.
Joseph, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. So we're planning some stuff. Look, the guided tours are a pain in the ass because then you need staff for the guided tours. Good night, Keith.
See you, Keith. Rooster.
Now, which rooster is that?
Good question.
Because we know like 3 roosters.
I think the kids are fighting out there, but
we heard the scream.
Yeah, but they're all the way the other side of the house. I'm like in the back corner of the house, away from it all.
No, you think you're away from it all, but they know you're in there.
Yeah, I know that, but they're not outside the door.
They know you're there. They're coming, creeping at the door.
Not yet.
Grandpa.
Yeah, wait till I get out there.
You know what the difference between you and me is? You look like a grandpa. I don't.
No comment.
Um, yeah, how old's your oldest grandchild now?
Logan is 5. And Lily's 2. I know. Lily's just turned. Well, she just 2 going on 30.
They're in
Knows
the
all the colors.
walls.
All the colors are there in the walls.
But like I said, we're probably going to be doing
Actually,
a crescent.
Kyler's just turned 9. Kyler's the one who lives up in the Panhandle.
Okay.
The ones I'm here with are 5 and 2. Yep.
Well, we have. I have my 2 grandsons that are just. They're fantastic. They're
I
4
met them. Yep.
and 2 with 1 day apart.
4 and 2 with 1 day apart.
Yeah. Yeah.
They seem like they're older when I met them at the Universal. Wasn't it Universal? When I met them at the hotel.
Yeah. No, they're not. I mean,
Oh.
the ZZ boys. Their birthdays are just 1 day apart.
Oh, he's talking about Crescent, not me. Okay. Glad to see some old stuff restored. Okay, got it. That's Geezer.
Geezer. Yeah. The only thing that's going to be torn down are the portable buildings that are not salvageable.
Yeah, there's holes in the floors. The roof's
It's rotted away. We are though going to try to save in building H, I believe. There's this huge, beautiful canvas. I want to say it's a huge, beautiful inmate painting that we're going to try cutting out.
a mural. A mural.
Mural. That's the word I was looking for. I am tired. Tired. But I fit the golf cart, the action track chair, the other power chair, and a whole bunch of other stuff in the 20-foot trailer, and then we also got the battle bug there too. So, but yeah, those are the only 2 things that are going to be torn down. We're going to save the mural. It looked like it was still in good condition, so when we go to cut it out, we're going to be real careful to try to preserve as much of that as we possibly can, and take it with us and put it up to preserve that. We'll probably put it in another position, probably somewhere in building 2 where people can appreciate the work these inmates put into it. So, yeah. We always are looking for people to give us information. Luckily, we do have a tap on a lot of people have been sharing stuff, and there might be something really cool that we do sometime later on this year that we're not sharing the information on. But yeah. Hey, Joseph, the church is going to be restored and reopened so we could actually do weddings there. So there's a lot of cool stuff like that we're trying to do to really open up for the site. Can I help you? All right, everybody. We are going to end at 45 minutes. So, like I said, if you haven't already done so, make sure you're following the Crescent page on Facebook, the Crescent Prison and Sanatorium page on Facebook. We will be moving forward to doing some lives there that are not associated with the airsoft side. This one was open to everything, so you all can see pretty much who we are. But like I said, there's going to be a lot of cool stuff coming out of Crescent. If you guys have any questions, hit up the page. We'd be more than happy to answer them. And if you see a guy walking around there with a Hawaiian shirt, come say hi. That's me, and we're gonna have a blast out there. With that being said, I'm Drunk for Players Wanted. With me, it's not a party till he comes out. Wiener from New Breed Airsoft. Until next time, may your BBs fly true, and your opponents always call your hits. Stop it, you two. Good night.
Squirrel!